say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. It is a monster matchup, Jim Beglin.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
Is that your own experience?
Yeah, if the opposition played like they meant business, we were obliged to return the favour. I don't think there's much difference here.
We are just getting started. And he's picked it up out wide. Adams, and the counter is on. That has been slung wide.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Not the most convincing of passes. Smith. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Rodri. Now it's Haaland. And that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Now it's Haaland.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully, a football match will break out soon.
Now it's Adams. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. The less said about that pass, the better. Smith. Now Truffert. Tavernier. He's got away. Truffert gets a cross in. That is ended up in no man's land. He's having a hit! But he's left disappointed.
Yeah, we can't fault him for the attempt, although it might have been a case of momentary tunnel vision then.
Semenyo, and it's Rodri. Haaland, played out to the left flank. Smith. And it's Adams. Tavernier. Krupi. And it's Adams. And it's Truffert. And here's Tavernier. He's got plenty of space out wide here. He leaps for it. Harmlessly behind. Lewis. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Pass somewhat off target. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Tavernier. Truffert. Now it's Tavernier, looking for the run. Krupi receives it in a wide position. Semenyo. Played out wide. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, well played. Foden. Now it's Haaland. Tries to play it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
That's the end of the first 45. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So your views on the first half?
Well, simply put, Peter, they haven't been good enough to trouble the opposition. They need to play with more courage in the second half and a lot more intent.
Well, generally speaking, an entertaining half. Lack of goals a notable thing, but that's not to say it hasn't been very watchable. Back on the way then. Foden! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, I can understand why his thinking was that way inclined.
Smith. Smith making good progress on the right-hand side. And he's managed to gift it back. Nico Gonzalez. Now it's Foden. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And he's quick to return it. Tavernier. Adams. Into the channel. And that was asking for too much. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's made its way to him. Chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well. Well, the moans...
Shot, surely! And he has kept it out somehow.
Evan Nielsen really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And now a sudden chance to counter. He's having a pop! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Looking for a runner. Well, that has not gone well. Ruben Dias. Works it forward. So much has happened in this game, but still no goal.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
Krupi. And it's Adams. Passing is crisp and sharp. Good play through for the wide man. Now it's Semenyo. He is through here! Truffert. Now Tavernier. Just eases him off the ball.
Substitution on the field. Number 82, Rico Lewis.
Antonio Silva.
Number 26, Sabino.
And it's Kluivert.
Number 14,
Stood up well to him there.
Nico Gonzalez. Coming on the
Rodri.
field.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Number
This is a
11,
promising build-up.
Jeremy Doku. Number 4, Tiani Reinders.
Looking to play him in. Oh, no joy this time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Kluivert. Haaland. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Clive. Oh, shooting chance! And that's gone route one. Into the last 5 minutes.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Always goal side. Good decision by the keeper, got that exactly right. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
There will be 1 minute at a time.
1 minute to add, according to the board. He's looking wide. Decent chance! Cleared away. There you have it. The referee says that time is up. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite...